actually in class right now. Sitting over here. Ooh, new gift. Let's see. But this is like part 2 or 3. I don't remember. Part 2 or 3 of the Team Parents. So let's go get the gift with the Team Parents. Yay! Free gift! Free gift! By the way, my sister's also in class, so you're going to hear a lot of classes talking, a lot of people talking. Okay, let's see. By the way, this is what I have so far. So I'm going to take this for the teen family, for the teen parents. Ooh, backpack. Cute. I'll put that up. No, we don't need the chocolate. We got some salt and pepper. Salt and... I don't know what those are. I'm getting rid of this little blob thing. I love that. So I got these 2 little baskets. And then this is the dad's job. So he just got off work. Run!
It's on the tip of my tongue. When you're the smallest animal in the litter. Emily.
1 second, guys. It's called a runt.
Very good, the runt. Okay, any animal in any litter that is the smallest animal in the group.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm on my school meeting. So they decided that they would go slime hunting. So in the vacation town, there is a ski resort where you can go like shopping for ski stuff. And then there's also this one cabin that people rent. That people are renting. So they allow people to go in there and hunt for slime. So they're only looking for 2 slimes. So they're gonna go to the cabin because they know that there's 2 things in the cabin. This is one of the kids. So let's open all the gifts from Sea Life, aka from yesterday.
Excellent, very good. Sid. She's determined. Yes, she was very determined. Dion, is someone to share?
And then her balloon can go on this shelf. Her mask can go on this shelf.
Come on, quick.
And then the kids will clean up the mess. Well, the mom sits here. Because they're waiting for the babysitter, and then the dad can go back to work. So, I'm just gonna put these away there. And then they bought this for the neighbor.
Mine was hardworking also. Alright, hardworking. Very good. Anybody else?
And then the dad is on his way home.
Joe.
The dad came home. He said hi to the kids. He put his phone down. The son put down the mom's phone. And then the daughter opened the presents. She was excited because they were all excited, and she was the one who really wanted to open it. They got some salt and pepper on a tray. These are going to move here.
I looked at your face, Ben, and just said it and meant to say Fern. Every day, Fern would go
They're just cleaning up.
Playing with her friends, or whatever. She would go and sit
Okay,
at the
son,
bar
clean up over
and
here
talk to
with
Wilbur and
yours and
keep him
Daddy's
company.
things.
That also is caring and kind. But another one is another word. Have you ever heard of the word loyal? Okay, she's very loyal to Wilbur. Okay, she's always
Mommy's
there
phone.
for him. Okay, and she goes and she sits at his head every day and talks to him and
A tree. Here you go, honey. That's yours. This stuff is some cleaning,
excellent. What we're going
extra
to do
cleaning
today
stuff
is I am going to
that
put you in
we
breakout
buy.
groups, but I think I may hold off
Bathroom
on the
stuff.
breakout groups until we come back from special.
Okay.
Only because
I'm just gonna put your baby sister down in
if I create them
room because
now
we're
and then we go
having,
to special and then we come back,
because we're inviting
I
some
can't
people
keep
over.
those things, like the groups will get all jumbled and then it's going to take me probably 15 minutes to actually set them back up and get you guys all back in your right groups. So what we're going to do is we're just going to preview the assignment really quickly, and then when we come back from
And then he put the
special and
box
snack,
aside.
I'm
The
going to put
recycling
you in
man came and
breakout
took that
groups
box.
to complete.
And the wife took their new
So,
towel, their
right
two
now,
new towels and robes out. And she decided that she would take the robes into their room and put the masks in there, and then she gave them to the cleaning man. She gave the old towels to the cleaning man. She took the robes, and then she went into their room. Oh, by the way, kids, you should start packing for tomorrow. It's the first day of school, of in-person school. So the parents also had to pack, but they didn't have to pack that day because their school was starting the day after a few days after their kids.
You and your group are going to discuss the questions, and then you are each going to fill out your own slideshow. Okay, so everybody has to.
She left her phone out for her alarm, obviously.
Question number 1 says, why do you think Fern acted the way she did when her father was going to kill the wife? Remember the very beginning of the story when Fern learned that her dad was going outside? What was she carrying when she noticed he was going outside? Very good, Alex, behind me.
So they threw away the balloons because the kids didn't want to hurt their baby sister, and the baby sister was allergic to latex. So they took them. They got rid of them.
She's reacting very angry.
Yes, well, angry? I don't know if I would say angry.
Like she bad and determined.
Finn, you wanna?
So they put their blocks in this little bag for toys.
She was really.
They're thinking about moving, but they decided that they would just go on vacation soon. So they did tell the kids that they should pick out their outfit for tomorrow. They decided that they wanted to match. So the sister grabbed their only matching outfit, which was their brand new outfit, so they wore these two diapers. And she packed for her brother because she was nice.
Number 2, what does Fern want in the beginning of
So
the
she
story,
put
and how does she solve her
one
problem?
of his
Now, when you're
pajamas.
doing these in your partner with your group, you should be reading through
Put his
each
pajamas
one
in
of these
there.
and eliminating which ones really are not good ones and which one makes the most sense.
And then
Number 2,
she put her pajamas in her bag.
what if Fern wasn't
She put her tablet in there, and she
determined
put
or
her
caring
lunch
person?
in there,
What
and
if
he
she
put.
wasn't
So they put their lunch.
determined or
She
caring
put
person? How might the story have been
her lunch in her
different?
book bag, and he
What
put
do you
his lunch
think
in
could
the
have happened if
lunchbox.
Fern
The parents said that at
came after her
VVU they would
dad
get her a new
and
lunchbox,
begged him to
but for
not
now
hurt Wilbur?
they gave her
No, I'm not
a bag.
Go.
She wouldn't let her father kill the pig.
But she was okay with that.
Right. Would we even have a story?
No.
No, because poor Wilbur would have been killed. So how might the story have been different? We wouldn't have had Wilbur. Okay? So
The sister couldn't put her lunchbox in the bag, but
friends are going
he could.
to stay.
So they decided that she could use his lunchbox for the day, and then he could use her lunchbox. And then, while her parents were at VVU, he promised her that they would grab her lunchbox. But it still didn't work. It still didn't fit. They still said that they would buy her a lunchbox.
And you have to talk about, how do you feel? What does that picture, does it make you feel happy?
I don't have a book.
Oh, all right, I'll get page 15 and I'll post it on the slideshow, okay?
And also, I have a book.
Okay, listen,
So they
while
were all
you guys are
so
at
excited.
special
So
and
the
snacks,
sister
I
put
will
them
find a
away.
picture of page 15 and I will post it
And she
on
took the
slideshow,
dog.
okay? So you guys can look at it.
And she climbed up.
All right.
And she ran into her parents' room and asked where Chippy would sleep and if they would watch Chippy. They promised to watch Chippy and said that Chippy could sleep right next to Mommy and Daddy's bed on this mat. So they were okay with that. So she was okay with that because Chippy was her baby. So she went up the fake ladder, the fake steps, and then she went to do... This is like her makeup and stuff headband, but she still uses it for all the time. Her brother helped her with her makeup, helped her with her skincare routine. So after that, she did a little purse spray. And then she took her baby sister into her parents' room, and her parents were already getting their pajamas on. And she didn't want to bother them, so she gave her little sister her headband, and her parents were already getting to bed. They were putting on their pajamas, aka their new robes. They picked out their clothes for tomorrow, and then they went to bed. So the little sister so the youngest put the baby to bed and took her headband back and put it on. And then took off her headband and yawned, and the brother gave her her pacifier, put on her pajamas because she's only 2 and he's 3 and he's 5. And then he changed into his pajamas and went to bed. Took his pacifier and went to bed. And then he held his 2 aliens and went to bed. She grabbed her mousey and her brownie and went to bed. And then the next morning, the kids woke up. The son woke up before everyone, and then he put his toys away, ran into the kitchen, changed his outfit, put his pajamas and Banky up on his bed, woke his sister up. She woke up, put her toys and Banky away, put on their matchy outfit, and then she ran, and then they didn't go wake up their parents.
At 10 o'clock, you're going on with Mrs. Hyam in her music class. And then I will see you back at 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock, so we can have snacks.
Yeah, and then have snacks. Bye.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. At 10 o'clock, I have to either pause or stop recording because I have music class. Because I'm not recording during music because it's hectic in music class. So they yelled for their mom and dad because they didn't want to go in. So they yelled for them. So they went in there and woke up their mom and dad. The mom and dad told them to get out of the room so they could change. They changed, put on their glasses because I didn't want the kids to wake up their baby sister. So they told the kids that they should put their phones in their bags. So they ran to their book bags to put their phones in there. Oops. And then the parents said that asked them what they wanted for breakfast. And since the parents drove them to daycare, and daycare was really close to them, they didn't have to go to daycare anytime soon. Like, anytime soon. Even though daycare started in like 5 minutes, in 20 minutes, they didn't have to get starting on going ahead to daycare. So the kids started to clean up in the kitchen. Well, the parents were thinking about what to give the kids for breakfast. Where to go for breakfast. The daughter got an idea, and so did the son. So they took their bags. The parents offered to hold the bags, so they agreed. The son wanted to hold his own bag, so then the mom could hold him and his sister and his little sister. So he's 5 and she's 2. So 3-year age gap. Okay, guys, I got my pen, my Samsung pen. It was dead, but so they decided that since school was like a little far from them, and instead of going to the Harvest Festival, they would go to the VVU Cafe. And then they would run to the VVU school to pick up the daughter's lunchbox that they had left there. And the son's actual VVU backpack that he was really wanting. They went to the VV, so they went. It's also where like the basketball players play basketball. They said hi because he was on their team. He said hi. She said hi. But they were in their first year of VVU. So he told them to go sit outside at the 3-seater table. Well, he ordered 2 espressos. 1 espresso, one love milk. Because he knows she loves her love milk. She drank her love milk, threw it away. He drank his espresso, threw it away. And then she asked them who they were. She said who they were, and they said okay. And then she said okay. And he decided that he would buy this new outfit that VVU was selling. And then he actually changed into it because apparently the jockeys wear it. And then he got 2 croissants. Gave one to his wife, and he ate 1. And then ordered 2 2 little chocolate cakes. And then he also bought a blue VV mug. Just because he felt like it. So he put his mug on top of his outfit. And then he said, okay guys, I'm ready to go. Are you? They weren't ready to go yet because they really wanted to stay at the VVU, but they actually had to leave for school, even though they didn't wanna. The mom and dad made them. Oh my goodness, that's a really busted phone. I could use this if I had a character who was using that. Ooh. He goes into the back and turns on into electric. That had nothing to do with this story. Undone. I love this wagon, but here's the problem. You can't hold it. You can't even put like characters in it. I would use it for like the kids if you could put characters in it. Okay, so next messed up. They're gonna find somewhere to put his outfit. But then he remembered, since he played football, he could just put it in his little football cubby, which is right over here. He played basketball and the football. So they left. The mom said that she promised to grab her daughter's lunchbox. By the way, guys, my pen's being really glitchy, so I'm not going to use that. But I'm going to leave it on, so maybe it will, stop being glitchy. Oh my goodness, right on the core of the house. We're supposed to be going to daycare. Because the kids go to daycare for school. By the way, there is going to be a bully, and no, it is not Superboy. Superboy is actually the kid that stands up for these guys. Oh, wow. I've never found this before. I just was like, what's in here? And bada booey, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, look. So she's getting out. So you can make him sneak out. And then I can turn off all the lights. And then get this. Or what they could do is they could take out everything that they were wearing and put on a uniform and a hard hat. The worker uniform and a hard hat. And then they can get out and be like knocking to get out. They can turn back on the lights and she'll let them out. And then she'll close it, and then the person can run away. Bang, bang, boom. That's a perfect story, but we have to get along with this story, so they leave. They run to daycare because the kids were so late. And they were almost starting, and the son was almost starting kindergarten the next year. So they apologized greatly, and they said that it was okay. And just for them to make sure that it doesn't happen again. So they put down their kids, put down their bags, put down their kids' bags, put down their kids, and then they left. They kissed their kids goodbye and they left. And then the kids ran to the back, which is why. So I'm going to introduce who everyone is. Bully, kid that defends the two of them. And then so this is his friend, and then this is her friend. So they wanted to play inside and they wanted to play outside, so they just stayed inside and played with some blocks. She made a stack of 3 and so did her friend. She had to go to the bathroom, so she went on the training potty, and her friend waited up there for her. And then the friend started to clean up the table and wait for her friend because it was almost snack time. So she got out of the potty and started with the wiping. And then the bully woke up and said, "Of course the losers are going to be cleaning the table." She broke her leg, and he broke his leg. So they were like, "Oh, so the people with no broken leg are..." And then he said, "Sir, they called me even though, keep in mind, they did not call him a loser." And then he ran crying like a little baby and said, "Sir, they called me a loser and said that I should just run along because I'll never be as smart as them because of my disability because I have crutches. Obviously, he didn't believe them because he is her grandpa. So they finished cleaning, and then he said, "Okay, kids, time to sit at the table." They had to sit a chair away from each other. So he did also bully this guy, but they could sit next to each other, and he bullied. And then he said, "So they're sitting next to each other," and then the teacher said, "They're siblings. I'm their cousin, Grandpa. Can I sit next to them?" "Yes, you may, darling," because they are cousins. So he was like, "Sir, all three of them are sitting next to each other. They're not supposed to." And then he said, "Actually, they're allowed to. They're cousins and siblings." "Okay, class. I'll get your guys' lunch boxes." Oh, switcheroos. So they ate their food. They put away their lunch box, and then he said, "I want what they had." He said that they brought that's what they got. And then they grabbed out 3 plates. I can't get Superboy's plate out. And then they asked Superboy which one he wanted. He said, "This one?" And she said, "This one." And he said, "But I wanted grape." And then the teacher said, "You get what you get and you don't get upset." So he ate it. And then they cleaned it up, cleaned up the table, and then they helped pass out the bottles. Mm-hmm. But there was one extra bottle, which was okay, because they just fixed it. And then they decided that they were going to stay inside while Ben the bully went to bed in his little crib. So they all decided that they wanted to play, and they all wanted to play with blocks. So the teacher grabbed stacks of 3. He called for the kids. And then they called for the kids. Superboy actually sat in Ben the bully's seat, just to make him angry, to prove to him that... What'd you say? What do you mean by you don't eat? Oh no, I might be late, guys. Let's check. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm 10 minutes late. Well, that means I only have to do 20 minutes of music, but that also means that I'm gonna keep recording.
You're late?
For music, which losing track of time is like, people do that a lot, so it's not like mine. I can just say that it was failing to connect me for some odd reason.
I apologize. I only messaged, you're right, I apologize.
No?
I only messaged Finn and Una because those were the only 2 people that were ready for that. So I messaged the 2 of them separately. So I apologize, Rex.
But then I did the 2 Flipgrids.
Miss Hyam, I can also see it if you go on recorder. It's
Did
like
you get
top.
my
Oh yes, you go on
And then
recorder.
after they were done,
It's posted there, but I only messaged
collected
Una
all of
and Rex because
that.
Una and Finn because those were the only 2 that were ready to play that.
I'm ready
So-
now.
Well, I have to look at it, but yeah, if you go down to recorder right here where it says "Rain, Rain, Go Away," purple Flipgrid, it's posted there. So
All right,
I did post it both places. All right. Let's see. Rain, go away. I got 2 responses. Jingle
Oh,
bells.
she cleaned
All
up.
right, so Janan,
So they
I
started
have
to
to
clean
look
up.
at your jingle
This is
bells.
perfect timing for me to color in my purple.
Janan, I have to look at your jingle bells. Rex,
I'm just gonna start jingle bells.
no, you sent me 2 flip grids for that.
No, that was Indian champ.
Oh, okay, I didn't listen to it yet.
Because
Rex, where is yours? I didn't see yours. I see one.
There.
My hand.
And then it was time for nap time.
Was wrong.
Right.
That's the
But none of them wanted to nap, and he said okay, but they had to. But but it was almost time for Superboy to wake up, so they all laid down.
Slides
Jingle bell slides.
that you made.
And then they all woke up
Um,
before him, and acted like they had just woken up when he woke
jingle
up,
bells.
like they had
If I
just
look
woken
here-
up a few minutes ago. So what they do in the
Rex,
after
you
they
didn't post.
just
Rex, you, March 19th
wake up,
was the last time you posted on Jingle Bells.
Yeah, so then it
is they
says,
sit down
so then when I hit the
At the
jingle bells, it says Jingle Bells Google Slides.
and do crafts. But
Or did I do Jingle
Superboy
Bells?
didn't want to do
You
a
didn't do Jingle
craft.
Bells.
Did want to do a
That's-
craft, but he
I
wanted
didn't
to
have-
do
I don't have
a
a-
You're
craft
not up there yet. You got to
that
catch up there,
blue
buddy.
I don't have a video.
and scissors.
Yes, you do.
So
Rex,
then-
all
And I don't have
of
the flip grid.
Rex.
Mm.
The Flipgrid, the videos are on Flipgrid.
One,
If you go
two,
to,
right. So they
so
started
look
to
at, you
draw.
go to recorder right here. When you go on the recorder here, all of the colors that I've gotten up to are posted here. You have to click on
And
them.
this boy
Okay.
is making paper
Here's
mache.
yellow, here's Jingle Bells, here's orange, here's purple. They're all posted
So
there
he
for
started to
you, right?
make a little book.
Because that's how Rex and
And
Luna
the teacher
have
was proud of him,
moved on.
but he couldn't say so
Not Rex, Finn and
because
Luna.
it would sound like he's more proud of him
Ay, ay, ay.
than everyone else.
Okay, so you gotta look at that recorder
And
classroom
then they
page.
said, and then he wanted to
Alright.
wake up the
Okay, so
Super
does anybody need anything
bully,
for recorder? Can
then
we
the
move
bully-
on to my
her
Katie?
when
What?
he was screaming.
I did
My crutches are
one of them
gone.
was from March
When
26th,
literally
and the other one was
they
from
were exactly where he
January
put them.
5th.
He said they're exactly where you put them, so if you could put them
Okay, I
there, you can
responded
go
to you
ahead and
already.
get them.
I'm
So he
gonna
grabbed
see.
them, and his
Katie, you have
mom
to look
picked
at
him
your
up.
stream because I posted
for
the
a
comments
while.
in the stream. All right, I need to
She
move
was
on.
being so mean.
Okay, Ben,
So, after they
Santiago,
were
and
done-
Emily. Oh, Emily, welcome. Let's turn those screens on.
Mine's not working.
Okay. Katie, you need to
So they
mute.
just got rid of so they started.
All right, so does
cleaning
anyone
up
have any
and put
questions? So,
everything in the bowl.
Smooth Slurs is blue, and then Finn,
And
what's
then-
after Smooth Slurs? Is
The
it Big Ben?
bully broke
Yeah, red is
her
big, big,
bone.
Big
So the
Ben
mom and dad
Ben
came
is-
to pick
I
up
believe
all
it's
4 of
London
them
Bridge is
because
falling
the
down. Yeah,
their
that's
cousin
London
had
Bridge
a
is
big
falling down.
play date with them,
And what did I say London Bridge is falling down is?
and their
that
bestie,
is
and then
brown.
the friend had.
That's
And
a play
red,
date
red
with
is
them.
after blue.
So
And
the
also-
teacher said,
it's
"Oh, by the
blue,
way,
red,
there's this kid
brown,
who's really mean
And
to
then
your
you have to
daughter
get to black,
and
right?
son,
Yeah,
and she
and also-
actually
Is
and
Camptown
she
racist,
actually
correct?
broke through her
see.
phone in the toilet. So even though it was me, guys, it was an
Team from
accident.
New World and Camptown?
He actually threw her
Like,
phone
what
in
do
the
you mean on my
toilet.
stream?
So
No,
we
it's,
need to go get me another phone.
it just
Okay, so let's go home
it's just
and put
Camptown
everything
racist.
away.
Just
and
Camptown
also-
racist.
Mm.
The slurs in
We're
smooth.
gonna-
Oh,
We're gonna
and
go over that right now. I'm gonna play those for you.
I made this
Okay.
for
I
her.
wanna-
When
she has
I
a
would
crush.
play it for you, I just have to get my recorder.
So there.
Okay, so when you have a slur, if everybody looks at Smooth Slurs in your packet, this is what Smooth Slurs is. It's a slur is a curved line placed below or above two or more notes of different pitches. So instead of playing the notes separately,
And then they left. They
like
went
that,
home.
you're gonna slur them together. You're gonna
Just
keep your
drop off
tongue
everything.
off of the front of the recorder. So it's gonna go.
Everything.
You're having slurs? Or is this touching my tongue with that one. So
Thank you.
smooth slur sounds
So they
like
what?
this.
Home. The daughter wanted to open the door, so her friends held her bags. They all walked in.
So
Miss
it's
Haya.
kind of easy. Katie, you need to mute, honey.
These three kids walked in
I was
Okay.
to
gonna
put this
say,
her
what
bags away.
stream?
Katie, please mute. I'm teaching right
She
now.
gave a tour of the room.
All right,
This is
so
brother's
with the
bed.
smooth
These
slurs,
two are brother's
it's
shelves. These
ta,
two.
ta,
Oh, and this one's his shelf. This one, and this one are mine.
ta,
Ooh, come meet Penny.
ta,
They thought Penny might have been cat.
Okay. What's up, Finn? You have a question?
They thought Lucy might have been the dog or the cat, but the cat was at the
Yeah.
That-
Am I allowed to play?
This is
Am I
Penny.
allowed to play Smooth Slurs? I
She's
Right now?
5
No, I can't let you
weeks
do it right now.
old. She's my
Okay.
little
'Cause I
sister.
don't have
And
enough
then
time.
this
I
is
will
Penny.
post the
She's
flip grid.
my doggo.
Yes.
And then Luna's at the
One
vet.
time, actually, before I even knew what Smooth Slurs was,
There's
um,
something hidden under
I
that
always used to
painting.
just do for
And that's why
fun.
my mommy
like,
and daddy refused to
Smooth
get
Slurs, I
rid of
always
it.
used to do like this.
But we should look what's under it. Ah, Ouija board. Oh yeah, let's run.
I just always used to do it.
Run.
Gotcha.
Dun-dun-dun.
I get it.
So I've already
And then
been
my parents said-
practicing without
They
knowing.
let the parents in.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's one of the skills that you'll
The son
need.
wanted to give a tour of the room, but the kids already knew it.
Okay.
So they stayed there because the
But I will
They were gonna
post
play.
the flip grid for that, so that way you guys can work on that. And
so the
maybe
girls
I'll
wanted
even
to
do
play
Big Ben.
outside. So the mom said that I'll take the girls where they want to go, and I'll take the boys in case they want to go somewhere. The boys don't want to leave. The boys,
Big Ben is a famous clock.
because the boys
in
said that they
England.
wanted to stay.
England.
But the girls
That's
really wanted to go to
So
either
that's
the
the
waterfront
times
or the
that the
beach.
Clock makes.
And the mom
Okay.
did not refuse, so first they went to the boardwalk to
So
buy some bathing
I'll put
suits.
both of them up for you because
So
I
they
know
bought
slurs is
bathing
not hard. It's just a
suits
matter of
at-
getting used to it.
So they had to buy 2 bathing
All
suits.
right. So today I want to talk
One
a little bit
was
about
at the
tempo. Does anybody
boardwalk,
need anything
and
else
the
for
other one
recorder
was at
before I
the
move on to
hotel.
tempo?
See? What? Oh no.
Anybody have any other questions?
Never mind. They were
A couple of you have not posted videos, and I really need them. So let's see. Yariel, I haven't gotten one from you in a long time. Nicole, I don't know if I've gotten one from you at all. Geraldo,
Nicola.
Ureli, I haven't gotten one from you in a long time. Kenneth, I can't even remember the last time I got a video from you.
to this
Jason, I need
and I had to go. So they went to this rock area hoping that there would be something. Oh, by the way, I saw this TikTok asking where the white dress was. So if y'all were the commenter and are watching my YouTube video, this is that white dress because it's the only white dress. Okay, so where are they going now? They're going like everywhere that has. So they're going here because it has because it does have one bathing suit, but only one. Then I just remembered that if I take this one bathing suit, watch. Just watch. So I am going to have to reset my world, sadly. But if I take this one bathing suit and I put it on my girl that I have edited, and then I take her to my, what's it called? Avatar edit. So that's how you save outfits. You save them. Only how you save outfits. More than one of them. You click on her.
Same with me. I didn't know what you said before.
All right, Jason, I need you to submit a flip grid. I haven't seen any for you lately.
Alright.
Okay? So, guys, it's a big part of this. Geraldo, do you have a question, honey? I see your hand up.
What about me?
What, Esmeralda?
I just posted my the Lunate thing.
Okay, just now during class?
Well, I did not just now, a few minutes ago.
Okay, all right. So if you posted it today, I didn't get a chance to look at them yet. I will look at them sometime today and put up a.
Wait, I posted mine today.
Okay, then I'll take. Nicole, is that you?
No, it's Alex.
Alex, sorry. I saw Nicole pop up. So okay.
What am I using it for?
All right, I will take a look at them this afternoon, and I'll also post the smooth slurs and Big
Okay.
Bang, but I can't
So
do that
you
during
go
class.
here and you hit the
Okay,
reload.
what I really wanted to get into today was talk a little bit about
Yeah,
tempo.
guys, that means you're gonna have to
Alright,
reset
so
everything.
when
So
we
we're
look at
gonna
tempo,
restart
we
this
can think
whole
of
series.
different things that
New
we do
series. That's my
around the
idea.
house.
New
So this is
series.
Quaver's tempo wheel. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I can buy
And
stuff
if you
without
see
my
here, it says,
mama.
think about the different tempos in your house, like how fast you brush your teeth, or the speed of your car, of your cereal dropping into the bowl. Fill in the tempo wheel with pictures and words which go together.
So we're
An
restarting this
example of
series.
the logo is given below. So it says, my mom drives at tempo.
New
Largo.
series.
My mom drives Largo.
So it's technically like a new series. Wait, but I have to go ahead
Other pictures. So
and
you have to
check
think about what you're
if
doing.
it worked.
You can certainly take a
Go
picture
ahead and check if
from
it
the
worked.
internet, put it on.
It had to.
Draw
It had
on.
to.
It's up to you. At the bottom, it tells a couple of different words that
So let's
describe
make sure that
tempo.
it's there.
Presto is fast. Largo is
No,
slow.
it doesn't.
Moderato
It
is
didn't
medium
work.
tempo.
Because I really
Molto
needed
presto is
two
very
of
fast,
these.
and molto largo is very
Wait,
slow.
wait, wait,
These
wait,
are
wait,
all
wait,
Italian
wait, wait.
words that we
So we don't have two kids bathing suits.
about
Sandy!
There